Yeah, that's a, that is a good point, right? Like, I mean, look, I'll be honest without throwing anyone under the bus because I don't usually name names. But even when I was in the food industry and had a massive OPEX and hiring all kinds of different sort of owner operators and carrier platforms and different things like that, I would agree. I can tell you that just because you're asset based doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna care more. I
Right.
do think probably there's a little bit of an understanding when you think towards brokerage, just because of the fact that, like, I think that there's a lot of stories where people have been burned maybe by someone who was overzealous, overpromised, did these things, right? That unfortunately definitely happens. And that's where, to your point, like, look, you got to know who you're working with. You have to know their values. You have to know the way that they're going to conduct themselves. And if they're actually treating your business essentially like it's their own,
Right.
right? Because on the flip side, there are a lot of organizations that essentially just are trying to push top line revenue, kind of like, promise whatever you have to until we get it. And then we'll just, it'll kind of be what it's going to be, right?